Yo, you're not funny, bro.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It would not end. Look at the ratio between the attempts and the time, man. 32 minutes and it's only 53 attempts. I would get far in every attempt. Oh my god. Holy shit, bro. And it's hot as balls in here. It's like 96. God damn, Callie. Anyways, I love this level to death. This is like one of the best levels of all time. Peace. Oh my fucking god. I finally fucking did it. Let's go. Alright guys, now I got to rate the level, but before I rate the level, I just gotta talk about some shit real quick. Number one, this wasn't a full video because as the first day of practicing this level, I was like, I fell in love with it. But at the same time, when I fall in love with a level, I don't talk when I'm playing it because there's nothing to complain about, there's nothing to talk about. But usually when I'm talking in a goddamn game, or when I'm talking on video, I'm always talking about how bad this part is, or how much I died at this part. But the level was so good, I couldn't even find I couldn't find anything to complain about, and when I can't find anything to complain about, I get no content. When I get no content, that means I get no views. So, I had to make this short and simple. I also couldn't make it a long video because number two, school's coming back, and it was hard to, it would kind of fuck with my brain, and I started playing this level like right before school started, which is a bad, terrible idea. Second thing I want to talk about is just creating a level. Now let me start with the gameplay. The gameplay is fucking like astronomically good. It is one of the most, if not the most consistent levels I've ever played in my life. It made Spider a good game mode, guys. How does it make Spider a good game mode? I've never seen shit like that ever in my life. There was also sync in some parts. It was so consistent. There was no part where I was like, this part's way too hard compared to the rest. No, it was all consistent. Yes, there was a couple parts where it was like maybe a little bit harder than the last part, but it wasn't like astronomically, like noticeably hard. The decoration for this level is kind of average, like it's not nothing special until you get to the robot. The robot is fucking amazing. I like the little glitch effect with the whole thing. I like that so much. It is so fucking good. The gameplay in that part is so good because sometimes it syncs up, but you also have to time it in a good place. It's challenging and it syncs and it goes so well with the song. Speaking of the song's also really good. I have to that little beat right there, that shit hits so hard. Not to mention the fact that it like starts writing like and it starts rising up and then it like oh my god, I sound like so fucking corny right now. I sound like a little kid talking about Legos for their parents. But no, y'all gotta understand, y'all need to try this level out. This is like a top 10 level of all time. This is one of the best levels. I recommend this level to anybody that's going for mid to high tier Insane Demons. Because in my opinion, this is like a mid to high, maybe somewhere in between the mid to high tier range of Insane Demons. This is an amazing level. Also, I barely raged on this level, which, I mean, like, it could be seen as crazy just because it's a good level. Obviously, I wasn't gonna rage. I was raging a lot during like the end of my experience because, oh my god, over here in California, it is fucking hot. It was like 96 2 days in a row. I think it actually reached like a peak of 98 today, and it was like 100 yesterday. By the time I was recording this level, it was, I think, in my room at like around 96, 97. And I was dripping in fucking sweat. Let me tell you, there was a puddle of my sweat that I was literally bathing in. You could diffuse a bath bomb in my entire puddle of sweat. It was insane. Also, last thing I want to talk about is uploads. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and be like, uploads gonna come with it. Uploads, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't even know when I'm gonna upload. School's coming and I'm passing, but there's so much work. High school is giving me a lot of fucking work, especially Spanish and algebra. Everything else I can deal with except for Spanish and algebra. PE is gonna be fucking difficult as hell. I'll see what I can do. I'll try, and I promise, especially in this heat, in this climate, and in this kind of stage where I'm working, I gotta do a lot with my life. So I'm gonna see if I can try to balance that out with my, YouTube and stuff. But other than that, Sleepless, I had a really good experience. The gameplay, I'd give it 10 out of 10. It's perfect gameplay. The decoration, I give it 8 out of 10. And the song, I give it 9 out of 10. So overall rating, I'd give it 9.5 out of 10. But with that being said, I don't want to, waste y'all's time. I had a good time playing, and I hope you guys, if you are playing this level, have fun, because I know you are. Make the most out of it, because, God, I'm already missing a goddamn level. Other than that, I'll see y'all later, and peace. Have a good day. See you on the next video.